Hello everyone, welcome back to Think Lab by Saurabh. So in today's video, we are going to understand one of the most exciting topic in artificial intelligence, end-to-end physical AI. So we will see how an AI system goes from simply looking to world to actually taking the intelligence action, right? So by end of this video, you will understand the complete pipeline, right? So pipeline in terms of camera, perception, reasoning, memory, and planning and action. So this is the same workflow used in modern robots and autonomous vehicles, warehouses, robots, drones, and many next generation AI system. So let's get started. So the first question is, what is the physical AI? So physical AI is the artificial intelligence that interact with the real worlds. So traditional AI only process the digital information, but physical AI can actually absorb its surrounding, understand what is the happening, and make decision and perform the action. So think about a warehouse robot. So it doesn't simply identify a box, it decide which box to pick. It remember where they are located. It's also plan the safest path, right? So then it's move from robotics arm and complete the task. So that entire process is called the physical AI pipelining, right? So let's understand every stage. So there are several steps. Okay, so we will discuss one by one. So step one is the camera. So everything start with the sensor, right? Just like human use eye, physical AI use the camera and sensor. So this may include the RGB cameras, stereo camera, depth camera, lidar, okay, thermal camera, and other sensor, right? So their job is very simple: capture the information from the physical world. At this stage, the AI doesn't understand the anything. This is only the collecting the raw images, video, and the sensor readings, right? Think of this as a taking the photograph. So camera capture the everything, but it doesn't know what the object are. So next step is giving the meaning to the next image, right? So step two, perception. So perception is the AI version system, right? So this is where computer vision model analyze the image. So the AI start identify the objects. So it detect the people's vehicles, road, machine, boxes, animals, or anything else which is visible in the environment. So perception also perform the image segmentation. So instead of identify only the object, it separate every object in the senses, right? So another important task is the post estimations, right? So this help AI to understand the body movement or the robot positions. OCR also allow AI to read the text from images. Final scenes understanding combine everything together. So the AI now understand what is happening in the environment. So instead of just seeking the pixel, it's understand the world, right? But understanding is not enough. So now AI must think. So now we are moving to step three, that is the reasoning. So reasoning is the brain of the system. So this is where the large language model and the vision language model becomes very important. So this model combines the visual understanding, logical thinking. So imagine there is a like warehouse robot. It detect the five boxes. So now it receive a command, pick that particular package, and the AI must determine which object is that particular box. So this combine the visual information with the language understanding. So it also evaluates the different possibility. It predict the best decision, and reasoning transform the perception into the intelligence. So instead of asking what I am seeing, what the AI asks and what should do next, right? So by intelligence system also need memory, right? So next step is step four, memory. So without memory, every second would feel like the first second, right? There at the first second. So the AI would keep forgetting everything. So memory allowed to AI to remember previous information. So short-term memory store the current conversation or the recent observations. Long-term memory store the knowledge and collect over the time. And a spatial memory remember the maps, rooms, and object location, right? And also there is a task memory perform what has already been completed. So many modern system also use the retrieval augment generation. So instead of memorizing everything, the AI retrieve the relevant knowledge from whenever the required from the RAG, it will retrieve it. Okay. So imagine a robot is cleaning a building. So without memory, it may clean the same room repeated way. So with memory, it remember which room already finished. So memory makes AI more efficient, reliable, and intelligent. So now the AI knows its environment, and the next challenging is the decision, the best path. So here the step 5 will become, the step 5 is planning. So planning convert the decision into the executable steps, right? Suppose the robot need to move from one room to another room, right? So there may be obstacles. So people, there will be more people is working in that particular way. So, and also there is furniture and moving machine. So planning algorithm calculate the safest and the most efficient path, right? So the AI break one large goal into the smaller task. For example, move to self A, pick the package, avoid the obstacle, reach to the delivery station, refund the safety, right? So planning also check the safety rule, and can the robot move safely? Will the collide with anything? Can another path save more times? So planning is a bridge between the intelligence and execution. So finally, the AI is ready to act. The step 7 is step 6 is the action, right? That is the most important. So action is where the AI interact with the real world. So the robot moves, the robotic arm picks the object, the self-driving vehicles turn left, so drone change the direction, industrial machine start production. So this is where software control the physical hardware, sensor continuously monitor the result. So if something unexpected happen, the new camera data into the new again the pipeline, right? So perception update the environment, reasoning make the another decision, memory store the new information, planning create a new path, action execute the again, right? So this create a continuous intelligent feedback loop, and this is the cycle never stop. So NVIDIA AI stack is there, right? So many companies use this pipeline using the NVIDIA technology. So Isaac Sim is used for the robot simulation. Omniverse is create the digital twins. Cosmos provide the world foundation model. Jetson is also there. They enable the A's AI computing. TensorRT optimize the AI inference. CUDA accelerate the GPU computing. So together, this all the technology allow developer to build the production ready physical AI system. So there is lots of real world example of this physical AI system. So today, physical AI is transforming many industry like smart manufacturing, warehouse automation, healthcare, robotics, autonomous vehicles, agriculture, right? Drone is also there, humanoid robot is also there. Everyone have this system follow the same pipeline: camera, perception, reasoning, memory, planning, and action. Okay, so in this video, let's just summarize all the parts. The camera capture the world, perception understand the world, reasoning think about the world, memory remember the world, right? Planning decide the best strategy, action change the real world. So this complete pipeline, right? This complete pipeline is the foundation of next generation robotics and autonomous AI. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the Think Live by Saurabh. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Happy learning.